Some days we find that we've painted a weed, some days a fine orchid. Brushstroking blindly, we stumble on something rare. But this day I've put aside to create with intention, rather than run from fear or try to hide. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. Sometimes an artist will paint the landscape they see right before them. Looks so real you can imagine you're there. Sometimes they paint with visions and dreams, abstract and foreign, taking your heart on a journey, who knows where. I can paint it surreal for the parts that I'm not free to mention, with as much honesty as we both can abide. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. If I could inhabit a painting, which one would I choose to? The skies of Van Gogh or the fields of Monet? But I've come to the truth that this is the frame I belong to, and that someone's painting me a little late. My colors may fade, my body may break, my mind lose dimension. The persistence of time never lets you stay long for the ride. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. And when the story is over, when the paint dries, when all that's left are those observing to decide, will they see satisfaction in my eyes as they look at my portrait? Hello everyone, thank you for coming to my birthday party. Well, one of many. My birthday month I'm celebrating. My birthday was the 10th. I was in, Rich and I were in the Outer Banks. Oh, thank you so much. So it might look a little different because I'm using a new camera. This camera is showing like every speck of dust there is. Like this camera is like, it's showing it all. I told Rich, if you have a booger in your nose, it's going to see it. So be careful. Thank you for the love. Oh, here's Rich now. Hi. Hi, Lovey.
Hi. Do I have one?
There's mirrors in the house for that. In fact, there's one right there.
Okay.
So do you want to tell them about our trip? Oh, good. I'm glad it looks good.
We went down there, across the Chesapeake at the Braid Ridge Tunnel, and
Let's see if
we were worried there was going to be a big hurricane there, but there wasn't. We had 2 really nice days, and then they predicted the weather was going to get worse there, but it didn't get too bad.
It
But
didn't get
windy.
It was fine.
It was even too windy for kites.
Yes, it was very windy. And as I've learned, that's why the Wright brothers went there.
Yes.
Who knew?
To do their glider tests.
People are saying, hi, Rich. Oh, hey, Jonas. Happy birthday. My friend Jonas is here, my lifelong friend. Yes, it's my birthday celebration. And yeah, the Outer Banks were just, it was the perfect vacation for me. I needed to chill, and that's what we did. We chilled.
I saw a lighthouse.
We saw a lighthouse.
2 of them.
Yes, 2 of them. Hey, Jonas, you know what I learned? So, we have, where I work, there are workers in the Philippines. And it's I didn't know that your birthday is a holiday. It's a pre-All Saints Day, or All Souls Day, All Saints Day. I did not know that your birthday was a holiday. I mean, I knew it was Halloween. But that's a different one. That's a different one. So I didn't know that in the Philippines, your birthday is a holiday, aside from Halloween. Who knew? So it's Jonas's birthday month too. So if you want to wish him happy birthday, you can. Oh, okay. So what's next? Do you want to do something together?
Yeah, you got the list. I don't.
All right. How about Buffalo?
Okay.
All right.
Let me finish this.
Rich got new heads on his. Oh, hello, Jane. Happy birthday. It's everybody's birthday. Oh, gosh.
Bongos. You forgot to say the word bongos.
Oh, Rich got new heads on his bongos. But what did I say? You just got new heads?
No, you just changed to a different sentence.
Oh, sorry. Rich got new heads on his bongos because he beat them so much, he just beat them to death.
No, I went to tune them up.
Oh, that's right.
It was tuned so high, and I left it alone. The next day I saw it ripped.
It is a very special day, Jonas. All right, we're going to play some music. Are you ready yet?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Martin, thank you. For me and Jonas and anybody else who's... And Beck and Tim, you get to meet Jonas. They've been dying to meet you, Jonas. I told them all about you. Well, hello there. I'm a buffalo. I sing way down where it's sweet and low. For some little creatures, I'm a means to an end. They eat the bugs off my back and they pretend they're my friend. I got 5 birds on my back. I got 5 birds on my back. No, I look like a big brown sack. I got 5 birds on my back. The red-tailed hawk, he's a curious cat. He knows I feed the birdies and the birdies get fat. But he swoops down just on a hunch, and before too long he's got a tasty lunch. I got 4 birds on my back. I got 4 birds on my back. I know I look like a big brown sack. I got 4 birds on my back. The vulture sits by the side of the road. He gets to reap what somebody else sowed. Never gets his claws dirty, he's so elite. But I clean your mess up nice and neat. I got 3 birds on my back. I got 3 birds on my back. I know I look like a big brown sack. I got 3 birds on my back. Every little birdie is an opportunist, looking for a smaller bird that might be clueless. You might think that's not okay, but it sounds so familiar how they act that way. Every little birdie is an opportunist, looking for a smaller bird that might be clueless. You might think that's not okay, but it sounds so familiar how they act that way. I got 2 birds on my back. I got 2 birds on my back. Hey, Brother John, I know I look like a big brown sack. I got 2 birds on my back. One little birdie, he liked to sing, but he wouldn't sing a thing unless the song had a swing. One day the only thing that he could sing was achoo. The little birdie caught, the little birdie flew. I got 1 bird on my back. I got 1 bird on my back. I know I look like a big brown sack. I got 1 bird on my back. Where do birds go to die? I'd like to know. Every single other thing they do, they put on a show. I'd like the opportunity to give them applause, but a bird rarely dies of a natural cause. I got no birds on my back. I got no birds on my back. I know I look like a big brown sack, but I ain't got no birds on my back. Oh gosh, I will switch to guitar. Let's do Never Been. Thank you all for being here. Especially my brother John, I love that you're here. That is just amazing. We had a nice conversation the other evening. Hello, Sister Dot. My sister Dorothy is here. maybe I should stand for this one and be with you. See, I bought this camera, and then I realized it wasn't exactly what I needed, so I bought this other camera, and I didn't realize this one doesn't have a remote, and the whole point was that I had a remote, I could make the camera go where I needed it, or have an AI camera that just followed me, but neither of those things are happening, so here we are.
You bought 2 cameras?
No, I took one back, remember?
Oh, no.
Thanks for all the love. Thanks for the birthday wishes. War is dust, war is loud sound, war is boots upon the ground, but I've never been to war. War is miles of shifting sand, war is blood upon my hands, but I've never been to war. I've seen it on a movie screen. I've heard a childless mother scream. I've seen the documentaries, but I've never been. War is suffering, war is pain, war is money down the drain, war is inhuman. As you're counting up the cost, how do you count the life that's lost when you've never been to war? You've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentaries, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The ones make you the hurting stays where we've never been. Keep your wars all in one place. Plan future wars in outer space. But you've never been to war. Fill your army with the brave. 'Cause if you're wealthy, you get waived. And you never go to war. You've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentaries, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The ones make you the hurting stays where we've never been. 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The ones make you the hurting stays where we've never been. Thanks, Rich. That's Rich DeAngelis on percussion. Hi, Dr. Joni Toole. Hello. Vance Gilbert covered. Yes, Vance Gilbert covered that song on Monday on his show, and I was like completely flattered and honored, and wow. Oh, thank you. Thanks for all the love. Oh, I love that. What should we do next? What should we do next, Lovey?
I have no idea. Where's the list?
I have a list here. Hey, let's do Darling in the Muses. Darling in the
Okay.
Muses.
I had the list. What happened?
I took your list.
You have my list.
I do.
All right.
I do. I have a list. Oh, there's a list. Is that the list you want?
No,
Oh,
that was the set list for.
I know. Well,
Our
here's
last
another
tour.
list. We have so many. We did so many gigs lately For me, I mean, we don't do a lot of gigs. Let me put
Well,
up
this
a
is
little
going
bit.
to be the first time on the new head, so we'll see.
Oh, this is the first time we're using the new heads on the bongos. Agree to disagree. I can do that. Let's see. What did I say we're doing? Oh.
I don't think we should do that. I disagree.
Aha!
See what I did
I
there?
see what you did there. Did you see what he did there? Okay, you ready? This is the story of Clara Schumann. She was a composer and a virtuoso pianist. She lived in Germany. She was German. She toured England and the Netherlands and Russia by boat, train, coach, horses. She had 8 children, I would say. Maybe 7 or 8 children. She was married to Robert Schumann, who was the premier composer of his day. He was the kingmaker. And one day, Johannes Brahms, known as Jojo in this song, knocked on the door and rocked their world. I am married to the kingmaker. Of all the kings he chooses, Jojo's a ball breaker. He's a heart taker, and they call him the darling of the muses. As I entered the parlor, Jojo sat at the piano. He had diamonds in his eyes, and his hair was a halo. And he began to play like nothing I'd ever heard. It was crazy, made me dizzy. I think smoking is the word. Kings in the counting house, counting the voices in his head. Jojo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. We tripped for days, took evening walks after tea. Nothing happened, I'm ashamed, I know it's no impropriety. But he does give me charge, and he blows all my fuses. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? Tongue started wagging after me and my kids. I wish I'd had half the fun that they'd imagined that I did. But I got bills to pay, I got work to do. Ain't it funny how Jojo didn't get us started married to two? The king's in the counting house, counting all voices in his head. Jojo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. The kingmaker laughed when he jumped into the rhyme. The voices in his head were so much stronger than mine. But I loved him with a vengeance. The moment he were gone, he left me with Jojo, but he also left me all alone. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. And when he took his last breath, he turned to Jojo and said, let's take a trip together, but he blew his kisses to me. He said he'd rather be alone or as long as he was free. Now my heart is broken twice, and I'm left with all those bruises. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house. Yeah, that is Darling of the Muses, my first song of my trilogy about the Schumanns and Johannes Brahms and the love triangle between them.
Gonna do any of the other ones? Or are we moving on?
Oh, thank you so much. Let's do Long Shot. Long Shot is my song that I wrote inspired by Ruth from Ozark. I'm digging this new camera. I don't look like Fuzzy anymore, but I realize that that's good and bad. I mean, it's a much clearer picture than I had before, but it also showing everything. Like how I smudged my makeup this when I put it on.
Well, I had wine for dinner, so I'm probably a little.
Yes, we had pasta. I made schnitzel. What do you call that?
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel Parmesan.
Yes.
Yes, I made schnitzel Parmesan.
Kind of a pan-Europe thing.
Yes, a pan-European dinner.
Delicacy.
Delicacy of sorts.
Oh, you don't have your. Oh, see, but it actually is clearer because normally I'm really fuzzy, which I'm starting to see like that's not so terrible. But yeah, yes, we had schnitzel. So Becky of Beck and Tim introduced us to. We had chicken schnitzel. We had chicken schnitzel parmesan. Yes, we had ours with pizza. Schnitzel with.
Schnitzels get stitchels.
Oh, I can't get it. Raindrops on roses and pictures on kittens. Alright, there's that melt into spring. Then there's cream colored ponies and crisp apple strudel. Old bells and stables and schnitzel with noodles. Brown geese that fly with them. Yeah, whatever. All right, yeah, all right. So 4 years of college did nothing for me. 4 years of music college did nothing. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Snitches get stitches and don't ever run. When you're under the gun, never pull its trigger. Not your family ties, tie them into a bow. If they tell what they know, tie them up with a rigger. Long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. You've got shoes made of cement. I've got no sentiment. You won't be returning now. I am not afraid of being alone. I've got a rugged backbone, and you'll never own it. Look what we have here. It's truth that's top shelf. Take it down, check yourself. Maybe you can own it. Long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. Truth is all relative. Facts through a sieve made of every sacred cow. Come a little closer, I'll tell you my vice. It's that I am not nice, but I am not charmless. Do you like the thrill of taking a chance in the flush of romance? I won't hold you or harmless. I'm a long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. If you got fire in your heart, I'm only one little spark. You should be more discerning now. I live a simple life. I live by the code. I take what I'm owed and I give what's due ya. Cross the moving line. I'm untouchable. I'm dysfunctional, but baby, what's it to ya? I'm a long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. If you've got nothing to hide, don't be so petrified. Cross the bridge that's burning now. That is Long Shot, which is still unreleased. It's recorded but unreleased.
Be a whole verse to remember what instrument to use.
Oh, I was
And
wondering.
then another verse before I remember to turn on the mic.
So that should be interesting in the sound holes.
You get what you pay for.
yes, you do. Oh, so Rich and I, so I'll have to tell you some stories about our trip to the Outer Banks. My first time, his third time going to the Outer Banks. I didn't even know what the Outer Banks were. I just knew it was a thing. I would see OBX on people's bumpers, and And I finally just looked it up, and I'm like, yeah, let's go there. So
Barrier Islands.
the Barrier Islands, and it's such a cool place in terms of the history of it, and I thank you, brilliant. Oh, I thank you. It is so cool that there's like how many shipwrecks?
Over 500.
Over
The
five?
Graveyard of the Atlantic.
They call it the graveyard of the Atlantic because there were so many shipwrecks, and there are so many wrecked ships on the ocean floor. And that is why they had a settlement inland, because they felt protected by these barrier islands, and when ships would try to come, pirates or whatever, they were protected because they often would wreck. But it's like a very thin, Rich is like, what's your point? It's a very thin island or stream of islands, if you will. And I loved it because I love anything that I haven't done before. I love doing things I've never done before, or seeing things I've never seen before. That is my favorite thing in the world. That and trail walking is my favorite thing. So being down there's a lot that I'd never seen before, including our first night there. We got there kind of a little late. It was a long drive, and we decided, you know what, let's just grab pizza at this like local place right around the corner. So
Called sliced pizza.
don't tell them. Shh! Don't tell them. So don't say it. So we go to this
Why
pizza
not?
place, and we each got like a slice of pizza, but we won't tell you the name of it. And what we noticed is there was no seating indoors, but there was seating outside, and it was a little windy, but it was like, it's nice enough to eat outside. So we went and got our pizza and went outside and sat down, and we're eating it and enjoying ourselves. And the place closed at 9. A lot of places there they really just stopped feeding the island at 9 at any restaurant, or they pretty much just 9 o'clock is the deadline. If you didn't eat by 9 o'clock, you're not eating. Straight to pizza. Long drive, straight to pizza. Don't you look now, but the crust is brown. Long drive, straight to the pizza. Don't you look now, but the crust is burning. Well, the pizza was fine. It was fine. But I saw this woman come out, and it looked like she was locking the gated place we were. And I was like, is she locking us in? And it was just like, no, she's not doing that. So we get done, and I go to leave, and it's locked. The gate is locked, and they have left for the evening. And I'm like, Rich, we are locked in here. It was a padlock. So we basically had to climb over the gate. Me, just turning 59 last week. Rich, 5 years older than me.
I wanted to kick it in.
He wanted to damage it, and I'm like, do not do that.
I want to teach him a lesson. Sliced pizza.
Stop!
Don't
Don't say that. Don't say that.
As long as you're telling the truth.
I mean, everyone in North Carolina that watches my live stream will know, and then I'll get in trouble.
Not if you tell the truth.
Oh my gosh, we got locked in. We had to climb over the gate, and that was just interesting. There was an interesting beginning to. What else can we tell them about the trip?
Well, I have a couple things.
Go ahead.
We had the blow off going to Cape Hatteras Lighthouse because it's a federal place, so it would have been closed anyway.
And we had to blow off
And
going
we
to
couldn't go to the Wright Memorial because it wasn't just closed and they let you walk around the 50 acres. It's fenced in and gated. They won't even let you get near the place.
Yeah, so we couldn't go see the Wright Memorial, which was like literally we could spit at it from the place we were staying. It was like right there, but we couldn't see it, unfortunately, because of the government shutdown. This happens to us a lot. There seems to be government shutdowns whenever we go anywhere.
And then we were on the way back. We thought we'd take a small detour to see the Cape Henry Light in Virginia Beach. And we get there, and they're like, "Where's your papers? I need to see your passports." I've been there several times before, and you used to just go in and go out. There's nothing there. It's a big, heavy steel lighthouse.
Cape Henry Lighthouse is also a military base. So there are
Like
people in
Coast
their
Guard or something.
full military guard come out and say, "We need your ID." And I said, "You need mine too?" And she's like, "Yes." hand them our driver's license, and we don't have real ID. And she's like, you need a real ID or a passport to get in, just to see the lighthouse. And I was like, we don't have real ID, and we don't have our passports with us. I did not realize I should have a passport when I traveled to North Carolina. Yeah. Gosh, Dr. Toole. I'm just like, I mean, I get it, but like, we just didn't get real ID because we're like, well, when we travel, we'll just bring our passports. Not thinking North Carolina was passport worthy, like sponge worthy. Passport. We didn't think North Carolina or just any state. Like, now I'm like, okay, like, what else am I gonna be asked my papers for? Like, I know. So anyway, we didn't get to see Cape Henry Lighthouse, and I still have to find out if that's I'm not sure if that's Patrick Henry. Do you know who it's named after? Cape Henry?
No, I don't think it's Patrick Henry. He was up north.
It was up north. Okay. Well, anyway,
But
so that was like
King
a
Henry
low
or
light.
something.
That was a low light of the trip, not being able to see that, because we were on our way home and it was like just a little trip, just off the beaten path a little bit. But we had a lot of highlights. There was a hot tub in the place we stayed, and I couldn't get Rich out of it.
I missed the hot tub.
He misses it. He
I
wants
couldn't
a hot
get
tub
Lisa
now.
in it
Oh, yes, you could.
until she went in the first time.
Yes, yeah.
Now she understands.
It was quite nice, the hot tub, and it was what I needed. We like read a lot. What did we do? We didn't play any music. I brought my guitar and Rich brought a keyboard, and we never touched them because I needed to just chillax, and that's what we did. So it was awesome.
There was one other interesting dinner we had. We went to go to the one place. Was it Awful? No.
Awful Arthur's? We did go to Awful Arthur's.
There's a bunch of places named with really weird names.
They have a lot of really lascivious, odd named things. I did climb over gates. Like what was that one? It was called...
There was a Bob something, and right on the very sign it said, "Eat and get the hell out."
That's what their tagline is. They sell shirts that say, "Eat and get the hell out." And then they have a story on their menu that says, well, the owner once had a lot of people lined up to get in, and he started just telling everybody, "Eat and get the hell out." Like, so that he could pack more people in, and that was his thing. He'd go, "Eat and get the hell out."
So we went to one place, and it was like, I guess, around 9 o'clock, and they're sorry, we only have fried foods for the bar. They're fine. So we left, we went to another place. I'm sorry, the kitchen's closed.
9 o'clock.
So we started to give up. We kept driving until we found the place. Well, I think at that point, we agreed on Taco Bell.
Yes.
And all they had was takeout. They didn't even have any dining area.
Even
And
outside.
they're like, "I'm not going to eat tacos in the car." So we went to Wendy's. I said, "Yeah, I'd like to get
First
Frosty."
you said, if they don't have Frosties, we're out of here.
Yeah.
Before we even got there. So you
So they
drive
said-
up.
I said, "I want a chocolate Frosty," and she said, "Oh, we don't have them."
We only have vanilla.
It's a deal breaker, and I drove off. We ended up eating at a Wawa.
Yeah, blow it. Yeah, we ended up eating at Wawa. Wawa, I have to say, Wawa comes through. Like, we ate Wawa for Christmas last year. Or was it New Year's? I forget.
It was Christmas.
Christmas. We had Wawa for
It was
Christmas.
Wawa and a frozen pizza we brought for Christmas Day.
That's right. Yeah, Wawa comes through. I mean, everybody else might fail us, but Wawa comes through. All right, I think I'm going to play some music again. I don't know if there's more stories to tell. We flew kites on the beach, which was a lot of fun.
Yes. We'll save the one about the mosquitoes at Bower Island. Right?
Oh my gosh. All right.
What am I doing anything or
I don't think so. I'll call you back. Maybe we're at it too long. Maybe there's right, maybe there's wrong. Maybe there's just something we can't see. I know there's nothing new under the sun. I know we're tired, I know we're done. There's just no happy ending. I'm no one to unfriend, and this is not the end. That's what I'd say, but I'm just a boy on a train. Sometimes I'm lost in that clickety-clack. Houses slip by my window. Sorry, I'm getting that wrong. One could be mine, you could be waiting there. I could be covered in your kisses like crazy rain, but I'm just a boy on a train. Every so often you carry a light green bag. Once on a Thursday you smiled at me. Then we'd have coffee, then we'd have children, then we'd have Main Street. Thank you, conductor, for your kindly warning. But the doors have closed. I've missed my stop and I'm late again. Soon to be reprimanded. And if I'm fired, I'll so ever kindly reply, do what you must, for I'm resilient. 'Cause I've seen a face so shining and brilliant. I've been a king just for one moment of fame for a boy on a train. La da 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 da. Been a while for that one. That is Boy on a Train by Vince Gilbert. Love that song. Yeah. And Martin always jokes that he covers me, but I'm covering him. He wrote it. I wish I would write something so lovely. It's just a lovely thing. Let's see. I feel much safer when it rains. This is for you, Brother John. I like to feel it pouring on my skin. My pores let it seep in. You won't hear me complain. I feel much safer when it rains. Where I come from, the sky is small. Sometimes you can't see it at all unless you're tall. I know the sky will never fall. Where I come from, the sky is small. It's hard to tell who's good, who's cruel. And someone always sends me back to school. Back to school to learn the lesson again. I know what's right from what is wrong. Might not be tough, but I am strong, so strong. You might be here, you might be gone. I know what's right from what is wrong. It's hard to tell who's good, who's cruel. And someone always sends me back to school. Back to school to learn the lesson again. I feel much safer when it rains. I like to feel it pouring on my skin. My pores let it seep in. You won't hear me complain. I feel much safer when it rains. I feel much safer when it rains. I feel much safer when it rains. as I could, down to the storefront corner, peeking over the row homes, hoping to see the promise of the Ferris wheel, part of the sphere, winking back at me from the sky. I could see colors, the lights all aglow, oh, how they twinkle at night. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. Didn't have much to hope for, never dreamed of diamonds or rubies. Came by the crazy, honestly, learned how to act scene from the movies. Ah, you should have seen me back then. I was drunk with desire, I wanted to be good at something, good to someone, prove them all to be liars. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. I sit on the bench at Cape May, October lies mute on the shore. The church is a junkie's playground, the Connies don't stop there no more. Yes, it's a bit chilly in autumn, but I'm still seeking thrills and I have the right. No one should hold that against me, everyone deserves to see pretty lights. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. Doesn't matter how fast you go fast or slow as you might. All of life is a circle, catch as you can, don't hold on too tight. Just when you think you've gone forward, you might go backward again. Don't waste your time counting accomplishments if you can't count on your friends. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. That is Top of the Ferris Wheel, preceded by Safer When It Rains, which I wrote because my brother-in-law, a retired police officer for Philadelphia, told me once when I lived in Philly that criminals generally don't work in the rain. It's not a rule, but they're self-employed. They get to decide when they work or when they don't. And if it's raining, it's like, not today. So I felt just a little safer. And I always think that where I come from, the sky is small. And it's because from my bedroom overlooked an alley and other row homes. And there was like this little tiny piece of sky that I could see between the homes that were in back of the alley, past the alleyway. I could see this much sky. And that's how I could judge what was happening in the world, by that much sky. And I always, I think of that in Yentl. There's not a morning I begin without 1,000 questions running through my mind. That song. And she says, what does she say? Something about a piece of sky. There's in that lyric, and I just love it. It's like, because that's what I was thinking when I wrote Safer When It Rains, that I had a tiny little piece of sky. It was a small sky. And if you live in the city, I think that's what you get, is a small sky. When we went to Montana to visit my brother-in-law, that I got it, the big sky thing. Yeah, it was a big sky. I never saw anything like it. There's a sky forever. Big. So what else do I got? I do have newer songs. Sometimes you could see a piece of the moon. That's true. Out of our little sky on Roar Street. Actually, I wrote a song, a new song, not just the new one I did last time, but a new song that I don't really want to play yet because I didn't really write it yet, and I don't even know where it's not even out of the copybook yet, and I don't even know where the copybook is. So maybe
There's one here with scribbles on it.
Yeah, that's it. Can you hand me that, please?
You're gonna try it?
I might just. So what happened was 2 days ago, I woke up from a horrible. Yeah, it's still in this form. It's not even. It's not even typed up or formalized. It's just notes on a page. Oh, that's not it. It's this one. Oh, here we go. Okay. Working title is Sweet Nothings. New song alert. Yes. Now, is that backwards, or does that look right to you? It looks backwards to me, but I have a mirror camera image because I think I would freak out if I saw a regular camera image. My time song, Martin Kelly. How do you come up with this? Oh my gosh. Time. I haven't played that in a long time. Ha. That time. So I woke up from the stream 6 a.m. in the morning, and it was horrible. It was, Rich and I were in some sort of accident, and we had to jump off of something into water, into like the ocean or something. We had to jump off a boat or whatever it was we were jumping off. We had to jump off. And I noticed when I jumped off, it didn't splash. And I was like, well, that was weird. There was no splash when I jumped. But then we got to land, and I was following Rich, and I was like, Rich. And I was trying to get his attention, and he was just like going forward, like ignoring me. And I was like, Rich. And I realized I was dead. I realized I had died and I was a ghost. And it freaked me out because it was like I had opinions, I had things to say, I had a lot going on that I needed to communicate, and I couldn't communicate it. And I think this might be because I'm reading a book. I got into Alice Feeney mystery thrillers kind of thing. And the woman in this book, the one I'm reading right now, is comatose. And she hears all this stuff and she remembers things, but she can't communicate with people. And I think I just thought of that right now, that connection, that I'm reading this book where the woman can't communicate. But it freaked me out. It was horrible. Sorry if it gives you nightmares, but it was this feeling of, and I thought, like, I never really thought about it, but if I die first and I'm like watching what's going on and I'm like, wait a minute, I need to tell you something. That's kind of how it was. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Honestly, it's still a work in progress, but I'm just going to play a couple things from it and you can tell me what you think. I don't even know the chords yet, but we'll give it a try. Work in progress. I want to tell you that I love you one more time. Want to tell you your mint green shirt makes you look so fine. And don't take 202. That traffic will make you blue. Darling, you better find some other way. I need you to listen while I ramble about my day. And whether it's gonna rain or shine, we'll be okay. Ah, wait. And if we walk in the sand, I want you to hold my hand. I just might never let it go. I follow you down the street. You walk fast when you're not with me. Oh baby, won't squeeze me tight. Oh, why can't it be this way? It was this way just yesterday. Sweet nothings are nothing anymore. That's the beginning. It needs work, but that's what came out at 6 a.m. I think it was yesterday. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I'm like, oh my gosh, this feeling. And that's what usually happens with me with songwriting. I can't write on command. If somebody gives me somebody said, write a song about being a ghost, or write a song about being in a coma or whatever, I could never come up with anything. But when I have an emotion, and I woke up with a strong emotion of like not being able to communicate what I wanted to say, that's oh, thank you. It needs work. Yeah, I showed you like it's still in this format. It's like, yeah. This is where it all begins in the copybook. There's like, and then I usually date it. So let's see if there's anything in here that you would recognize. Maybe not, because this was I the Crow. Oh, I didn't date it. Interesting. But I the Crow was in here. A lot of ones that didn't make it. Something called Lament that didn't make it. A lot of songs just don't make it. Oh, Fish Swimming in the Sea. Oh, Rich, we should do that one. We got a couple minutes. We can do a couple more. Want to come back?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Fish in the Sea was December 27th, 2020.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to play.
What? So many fish swimming in the sea. So many fish swimming in the sea. So many little fishes in a big pool of water. But nobody swims like me. No, nobody swims like me. So many flowers blooming in the spring. So many flowers blooming in the spring. So many pretty flowers, you could while away the hours. But nobody swims like me. No, nobody swims like me. You can go where the tropic breezes blow and the pleasures are at your command. Just recall when you think you got it all. You got birds in the bush, but none in your hand. So many arms that could keep you warm. So many arms that can keep you warm. So many warm arms, some even 5 alarm. But no one can swim like me. No, no one as warm as me. Hey Donna, you can go where the tropic breezes blow and the pleasures are at your command. Just recall when you think you got it all. You got birds in the bush, but none in your hand. So many arms that can keep you warm. So many arms that can keep you warm. So many warm arms, some are even 5 alarm. But no one as warm as me. No, no one as warm as me. No, no one as warm as me. Oh, that's an oldie. I haven't done that one in a while. That's another one that's as yet not recorded. Hey, Donna, thank you for continuing to try for like an hour. Appreciate that you're here. I guess we should do one more, maybe. Maybe one more?
Yeah. What is it, late already?
Oh, yeah. We've been doing it for like an hour.
I didn't do that many.
You didn't do that many?
I don't think so.
So what else do I got?
You started a whole bunch and...
Yeah, we played a lot of gigs, and we were playing so much. I gotta get, so next time I'm gonna have to do my Christmas songs. Thanks for all the love. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, next month I'm going to have to start with Christmas stuff, because doesn't Hallmark start? Hallmark movies.
Starts in November, I think.
Starts November 1st, I think. Hallmark movies, which we watch, and we do Hallmark bingo.
And they did Christmas in July, but I tried. I just wasn't feeling it.
We weren't into it. Yeah, Christmas in July on Hallmark is not for us. But we do love playing Hallmark bingo.
Too many NASCAR races to watch in July.
Let's see.
Do you know any Christmas songs, or is it too early for that?
It's too early. Next time, we will do Christmas songs. Let's do... Oh, that's a terrible noise.
It is?
Yes. No. Oh, let's do a pequeño, if mandolin is still here. I need a keyboard for that. Pequeño. I'll do my love song about a bat. Anybody watching on the replay, thank you. Anybody joining an hour late because they couldn't get onto YouTube, thank you. Thank you, Donna. I do appreciate that. Anybody joining at all, thank you.
There's a spider on my bongos.
Oh, my pequeño murcielago, the sun has set, we've got to fly. We'll travel many miles tonight, our wings translucent in the night, in the evening by and by. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, we will fly the whole night through. The moon is high, the night is young, the sound of chirping on our tongues, I always love to fly with you. You take me to the blue agave de agua caliente. We share a moonlight breeze that affects you sweet. And when we're full of sweet agave de agua caliente, we share a moonlight breeze of tequila. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, you whisper to me that it's time. You caress me with your hands, your wings enfold me like a band, and speak to me if you are mine. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, the sun is rising, oh, too soon. Once again we make our flight, long before the sky is light under the cover of the moon. You take me to the blue agave de agua caliente. We share a moonlight breeze that affects you sweet. And when we're full of sweet agave de agua caliente, we will return triumphant for tequila. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, there will be no tequila when we're gone. Tequila needs the moonlit night, murcielago. And murcielago needs tequila to live on. Oh my gosh. We'll do one more. Oh gosh. I'm still celebrating my birthday month. Thank you for celebrating with me. I did bring my shirt. Yes, it is always about my shirt, but I didn't wear it because it's pretty raggedy. But I do have it somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Maybe I'll put it on at the end. That was given to me by my boss at a church I worked in, my pastor. Thank you for all the love. Thank you so much. We got another one? They got another one.
I'm going to try it on congas today.
Oh, on congas.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh, today is a sure bet. We've no troubles to forget. Don't know a moment I don't love as yet. We've nothing here to lose. Chart course, it's ours to choose. Get ready for a big breakthrough. This is our time, this is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun. And our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I have another one. List the things I'm grateful for. Those I love, those I adore. This is our time, this is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun, and our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I'll have another one. It's our time, this is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun, and our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I'll have another one. I think I'll have another one. I think I'll have another one. That was different on congas.
Yeah.
That was different.
Little
That was
too
fun.
different.
It was fun though. So, let's see. I'll do a Cher style wardrobe change, but I'll do it right in front of you. So this shirt was my favorite. It still is my favorite shirt, although it's so worn. It's to the point where, like, you know, you mend it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the love and claps to Rich, to you personally. It's so old that my pastor, David Anderson, gave it to me. David and Faye. And it says, yes, it is always about me, which I was the organist, music director, organist, praise band leader at this church. And I don't know, somehow that pastor, somehow he knew me so well. Yes, it is always about me. It's kind of like, it was such a like, oh my gosh, he gets me, and oh my gosh, like, I'm the musician at a church, and it should really not be about me. But somehow, it was. Hey, my cousin D is here. Yay. Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate that. Yeah, this shirt is like, you know, I tried to mend it. It's just like falling apart. It's like where the edges are all like ridgely, and it's like, it used to be dark black, and now it's, so I only wear it special times. It's like my special birthday t-shirt. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I thought there was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh yes, I'm going to my 40th high school reunion. Little Flower Catholic High. I know some of you are out there. Forever will be true. Little Flower Catholic High School for girls, actually. It's an all-girl school, and it is my 40th high school reunion on Saturday. So, hey, Team Michael. So nice to see you. You might know some Little Flower Catholic High School girls, being from the Philadelphia area-ish.
And more importantly, I'm not going.
You know what, D. Michael? I get you confused with Michael's songs. So maybe you don't live in the Philadelphia area-ish. What did you say? You don't what?
I said, more importantly, I am not going to your 40th reunion.
No, you're not going.
Whew.
Oh my gosh. D. Michael, that's so kind of you to come here. I do get you confused. It's the Michael thing. I don't know why.
Multiple mics?
Yes, I have multiple mics. And do you know, a lot of people think like open mic is M-I-K-E, but it's microphone. So it's M-I-C, open mic. I know, it's a nuance. It's a nuanced thing. What else do we tell them?
I have a trivia
Oh,
question.
there's mosquitoes.
Oh, well, you can tell them that, but in the meantime, I have a trivia question you can think over.
Yes.
How many microphones do you think are used for this broadcast?
Oh,
Now you can tell them your mosquito story
Jane is so
while
true.
I think about it.
That's so true. I've gone to his. This is the only one I've gone to, except maybe one other one. How many microphones do you think we're using for this live stream? Rich wants to put that little trivia question out there. And then I will tell you about, so we go to, what else was that?
It's called Body Island Light,
Body Island.
but we like to call it Bodie.
We like to call it Bodie. It's B-O-D-I-E, Body Island. I'm getting a lot of I get 2, I get 5. Anybody get it yet? 2, 5?
Let other people guess. You tell them the story.
Oh, you're an inspiration to Michael's songs. That's very nice. I love that. Oh, somebody said 7. 2, 5, and 7.
Are we gonna end it here?
Well, I have to tell you about the mosquitoes. So we went to Body Island, Bodie,
Yeah, call it Bodie.
Body
Sounds
Island Lighthouse, and I took a great picture of Rich wearing that shirt, his Pink Floyd shirt, and they can't really see it because you're over there.
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here, and we go. So we're taking pictures, and we walk up to it. We want to walk around that's what it was. We want to walk around the thing, and we're walking, and I look down. There must have been 20 mosquitoes on my legs. 20. Body Island sounds like a dating show. Yes, it's the Bachelor of Body Island. So we got 7, 5, and 2. Is anybody right?
There is a total of 7 microphones.
7. Becky and Tim. Beck and Tim won.
The
7.
audio engineers.
The audio engineers.
Well, they got the right number.
Ah,
All you have to
you're
do is
audio
count up the
engineers now.
instruments.
20 mosquitoes on my legs, and we were both like, so I'm like running from that area back to where all the people are, and then this group of guys, they start walking that way. Rich and I are like, you better be careful. There's like major mosquitoes out there.
Don't
like,
go there.
Don't
There's
do
all
it.
mosquitoes.
Don't do it. And Becky said she went to school for film. Is that cheating?
That's not cheating.
It's not cheating. It's just luck. It's just fortunate. You win. Whatever that is. Yeah, mosquitoes. And then we tell these guys, don't do it. Don't go out there. The mosquitoes are like, they're brutal. And they go out there, then they did the same thing. They're like brushing the ball from running back. Oh, gosh.
Okay, mosquitoes. We're men. We're going to go out there.
So there was wasn't there a breakfast place called breakfast porn? Like
Something
the
like biscuits and porn or something like
yeah,
that.
biscuits and porn. We couldn't go there. Really? But they you look it up and you look the menu and it's like a breakfast menu, biscuits and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not sure I want to go to a place called Biscuits and Porn. I'm not sure what I'm going to find there.
I can
Porn
see
flakes.
Going through the menu.
John says porn flakes.
I'll have the 3-way with bacon.
I just like biscuits and porn. And then the awful Arthur's we did go to. But a lot of the names of the places were just really either rude or lascivious or, gosh, there were so many that I was just like, you'll never get that at Cape May. Cape May is very proper. You only get proper names for restaurants. You do not get this. Whatever this is, they do in the Outer Banks.
Yeah, they do have a better kite store than Cape May does.
They do have,
And Cape May's pretty good, but
the kite store was
doesn't
good.
compare to the Outer Banks.
As was the Christmas store. They have a Christmas
Oh, yeah.
mouse. They have we love the Christmas store at Cape May. But they had something called Christmas Mouse where they had a tree, Rich found it, full of jellyfish. Jellyfish all over this tree. All jellyfish decorations, and that was really cool.
They had a tree theme for almost everything.
They had a tree theme for
A kid's tree, a sports tree, a beer tree.
anything you can
sand
think
dollar
of.
tree.
Yes. It was crazy. It was crazy.
A seahorse.
But it was really cool. It was a cool Christmas. We like those Christmas things. But yeah, Outer Banks is a weird place. And the other thing that I appreciated, so there's some things I was like, because we go to Cape May a lot, I'm thinking, Cape May is quiet. Outer Banks is noisy. And it's there were sirens every day, at least once.
Yeah, like every hour.
Yeah, a lot of sirens, a lot, and there's only one main drag. There's a side B main drag, but there's so every time there's an emergency, you're hearing these sirens and people with loud cars and cars that are, tripped out to be loud, and just it was louder than I'm used to when we go to Cape May. It's usually pretty quiet. Yeah, that was the other thing. And the beach, there was a lot of private beach. So sound of sirens, yes, lots of that. There's a lot of private beaches. So I went out to walk on the beach, and I'm walking. That's the other thing. A lot of fishing poles in the sand that you had to walk around. So when you walk on the beach, you usually walk on the hard part that's close to the water. But I kept having to walk around these fishing poles because people were fishing, and somebody told me it was a season for some kind of fish that I don't remember. But my calves the next day were like non-functional. Thank God for the hot tub. But anyway, we had a great vacation. I also read this book by the wife of Charles Lindbergh, the one who had the Lindbergh baby, if you remember that story, if you're old enough to remember the Lindbergh baby story where the baby was kidnapped and then it died. But what I didn't know is they had 5 more children, and she was a writer, and this particular book was when she went on vacation by herself. And I love this book. It's called A Gift from the Sea. Somebody recommended it on some kind of webcast I was on or something, and it was kind of comparing like life to shells, like seashells, and it's one of the things it said that I loved was a vacation is like an island. It's like there's no past and there's no future. It's just present. It's in the present time. And I loved that. It was like, I am on an island right now. Like, I have no responsibility toward my past or my future. I am in the island of vacation time. And that helped me kind of like frame it, like to not worry about what's coming or what happened before, and just to focus on the present. And I mean, you could think like every day is an island. You can think that way and try to live in the present. But it was a really great book to read while I was at the beach, because it was all shell. She has metaphors for shells a lot, which was kind of cool. Anyway, I am rambling on and on and on, and you guys are still here. I can't believe it.
Do another song.
No, I'm going to go, but thank you. Or I shouldn't play another song. I won't play another song.
Not even the Fleetwood Mac song.
No, we did some covers, and like our friends were like, "You shouldn't do covers." No, like, yeah, maybe we're not good at it. But the other thing is, like, I prefer to do my own songs, but I've heard that sometimes people, when it's a long event, get tired of listening to new, and they like to hear something familiar. But I have more sophisticated friends than that, and they wanted to hear all my originals. And you are more sophisticated, so I don't play any covers for you either. Anyway, oh my gosh, I am rambling. So we'll say good night. Thank you. You can do 80 billion things with your time, and you choose to be here. I'm so grateful. And I'll see you next month, if not before. And I love you all. And thank you for the birthday wishes and for a fun night for us.
Happy Halloween.
And happy Halloween, Rich says. You're getting ready for that. Love you too, John. Love you all. Thank you, Martin, Jane, Becky and Tim, D. Michael, Donna W. Thank you for being here. Jane. Oh my gosh. Martin Kelly, of course, if I didn't say it already. You are just a gem. I just love what you do. And Dr. Toole, of course. Thank you so much. And my cousin Dee and my sister Dot. And anybody else I missed, and anybody on the replay, I am sending you all of my love. And especially my brother John for being here. All right. Love you all. Have a great rest of the week. And we'll talk soon.
Hi. Happy Halloween.